brothers.
Sergeant, good to see you.
The Cadians have the bridge under control. Thought you could use an extra hand.
A welcome offer.
Climb on.
It's already on. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay.
The temple is this way. Lieutenant, the Cadians are requesting support.
Go. Thank you, brother. Ultramarines!
We're moving in. Fucking. It's not gonna allow it, is it?
Have the enemy infiltrated the dome?
No, my lord. What about the Temple of Thasian? The dome was evacuated days ago.
Rejoin the main force immediately.
Our orders are to remain here.
On whose authority?
Captain Fairburn. We are to hold this position until further notice.
The dome is empty. Now move on.
But, sire...
I gave you an order.
Orders.
Forgive me, my lord. Perhaps there was a communication error. The captain insisted.
The deserters.
No. We have our orders.
Boggs your captain. If you are deserters, I'll execute you myself.
Captain Fairburn, come in.
He's been defended.
Captain Fairburn, come in.
Orders.
Ambush.
Why are we being that? They're betraying us. Idiot.
Kill them.
Sit down. Why are they betraying us? I didn't expect it to be a damn ambush. It's the chaos. There's the Chaos Marines, aren't they? Well, they're not usually in blue, so I don't know. I did not expect to get like ambushed by Chaos Marines. I did not expect this is I gotta say though, this is completely unexpected. I already know about this fight because I've seen it, but I never thought like the fight was gonna be set up in this way to suddenly be caught off guard. Gotta put the thumbnail back in because it almost won't crash. Not the thumbnail. Oh well, yeah, I guess the thumbnail. Mate, these are supposed to be. Are these supposed? I'm sure these are supposed to be Chaos Marines, unless they're not Chaos Marines and they're just sort of a subset group of the Space Marines. It's just I've never seen anyone dressed like an Egyptian before. The Chaos Marines I've seen are like dressed in purplish color. It's like a blood sort of color. But I don't know, maybe they have multiple different types of colors. Why? I don't get it though. Why would the Cadians... Yo, what's up, MDC? Why were the Cadians gonna betray us? Makes no sense. The damn Tyranids cut my power suddenly. Let's get this back up and running. How are you today, MD? They are Chaos Guardsmen. I was going to say they're Chaos Marines, aren't they? I just thought the Chaos Marines usually look a little bit different. They're usually like purplish. Well, the ones I've seen are like purplish blood-looking color. But maybe you could just pick multiple different colors in the game I've played. So maybe you could like change them up a little bit. Maybe that's the case. I guess maybe they do just look similar to the normal Marines. Normal Space Marines. Okay, ooh, these ones in particular are the Thousand Sons. You're thinking of Emperor's Children. Okay, a little bit different. There's so many different types. I think the games I've played in the past have some, but there's just not. There's not, unless you've read like a lot of the books or comics. I'm not too sure, but there isn't. You can't go massively in depth unless you have like a huge game that really goes through a lot of stuff. Okay, we're all ready. Okay. Hoping we do not crash. Well, I guess we didn't really crash. The power went out, which is why it crashed. But I don't really think that counts as a stream crash. But unless the game crashes, but then that's the game crashing, not the stream crashing again. So I'm surprised it hasn't crashed more often because it feels like the game has got so much going on and so much to process. Okay, unpause. Kill them all, fuckers! Oh no, not grenades. These Cadians, well, these like Cadians that are working with the, have also betrayed and worked with the Chaos, I presume. Ah, but you fuckers die.
Purge the heretics. Let us punish them treachery.
Oh, take straight through the guard. Oh. There's a lot to explain. There's not much they can really explain in the story.
Just attacked by the forces of chaos.
You're certain?
No doubt. Heretic Astartes and their minions.
Throne, damn it. Do you have Luz?
Negative. We're minutes away.
Find him and get him out of there. Hurry.
Let's
what are we
move.
waiting for?
It's got corrupted, okay.
Resupplying.
You could make so many games. I think they could make piles and piles of games based on the Warhammer world, like oh. What's going on now? Oh, here's some of them. Is that the enemies? Oh. Those ones try to fight them. Oh no, what's going on now?
Cover him.
Another portal.
I will grind your bones to dust.
Tyron, take a defensive position. We will cover. Tyron!
He's in a rage.
He's risking the entire mission.
He is trapped over there.
There are force fields covering the exits.
They seem impervious to our methods.
Fuck off. Rip his head off.
Changing magazine. Restocking.
Hi GD God, how are you? move around a bit fast. Just gun them in and then finish them off.
No victory.
How's your day been? Okay. Well, my power went out. The Tyranids cut the power. You know what I mean? And my power just went out. We gotta back him up somehow. Hive, is there not a way to get into the middle?
Loading up. That is all of them.
But that's okay. Have a great day, GG God.
The exit is blocked by heretic sorcery.
Ripper Storm got into his main.
It bears the mark of the archenemy. Destroy it.
Destroy the Chaos Altar. Let's move. Oh, damn chaos.
Destroy that vile structure. Artifact destroyed. Look, the force fields are collapsing. Chiron, move through the exit.
Let's
Brother,
move.
by the gates of Hera, you must calm yourself.
I will not rest until every last vile heretic lies dead at my feet.
Let's break through the doors.
Chiron, I order you to regroup.
I have other business.
Throw me down, you. You will need cover. Move. I've never seen him lose control like this. Whole system in jeopardy. Reload.
Get off my bridge.
Munitions secured.
Heretic coward. I will end you all.
Bridge clear. Cover Chiron.
Where are we gonna go now? We need.
Throwing frag grenade.
Betrayers!
Got no grenades left, damn it.
Reloading weapon. Restocking. Reload.
Taken down.
Need to reload.
Finish them off, finish them off.
resupplying. No traitors remain. Get to Chiron, now!
Sergeant, check the perimeter. Yes, brother. Explain yourself.
Need I justify my hatred?
You need justify your recklessness.
The traitors have a debt to me.
And you would throw away your life to collect?
Death is my duty!
Your duty is to the Emperor. You will die when and where he so chooses, not over some personal vendetta. Do you understand?
Lieutenant, you should see this.
What is opening now?
Blues must be in there.
They're using some kind of shield.
I'm using Chiron to this because I mean
Same ones we encountered earlier.
he just lost another person
shield.
as well, got blown up by the
Destroy
explosives.
them. Then purge these abominations from the face of this world.
It seems that...
Come on.
Traitor's motives are unmasked. Seems.
Oh, it
doubt
was
they
cut
wish to
out
stop
or
the war.
something.
You will soon learn that when dealing with heretics, nothing is as it seems.
Come on, connection, come back on, connection. It cuts out all the time. Come on, you get the worst internet ever in the world. It's just cut out. What's the point of an internet if it doesn't work? Just literally cuts out. Come on, work. On, off, like... Go away. No, not that, no. No, not... Go away. I'm connecting to the wrong network. Come on. You're still glitching, lagging. I'm hoping it's still working. If it's still there, I just can't see it half done cutting out. Let's see, fuckers up. Oh. Hard to concentrate with the connection. Constant cutout. Goes out. Like there's like 400 things that have been processed. There's nothing hardly been processed.
The Mechanicus must be stopped. Why? The artifact we saw in those classified files may be of Chaos origin.
Why wasn't it destroyed?
It is immensely powerful. They believe they can control it.
And you're just gonna hand it over to lose? Let it continue?
These are my orders.
What are they doing?
It matters not. Kill them!
Kill those slaves of the corpse knot and gain the notice of the changer of ways. Die for the true gods.
Die, bitch.
Sustained by that altar, no doubt. Purge the heretics so we may destroy it. Gladly.
Oh, the kick to that fucking face.
is broken. They are attempting to breach the doors.
That is no simple sorcery. Look how twisted the altar is drawn. It seems alive.
If it lives, then let us teach it of pain and death.
It reeks of the warp.
Raise the armor of your contempt and snuff it out. Look! It shrinks from us! Then keep close and endure. We must disrupt the spell.
Hold position at the altar, okay.
The heretics sent such a meager force to meet us. Show them the error of their ways.
There's headshoting, but head. Mate. You're mine. Give me back my shield.
Back to the warp with you.
Finish him off, finish him off. Coming back on, but very slow.
As hollow as your fallen brothers. You at least can still rebuild. Heresy has infected my very eyes.
Oh, God, this guy's still coming after me. Let me get my shield back up.
Your worthless life is empty. Restocking. Restocking. Reloading weapon.
Where's the other guy gone? Where's the main enemy? Oh, we're sucking him out.
Destroy the altar.
Their sorcery is undone.
Lieutenant Titus to Lance of Jove, status report.
We are patched up along our
Okay,
way.
we're back up and watching.
See you
Okay.
at the objective.
The Emperor protects.
Chaos Terminator.
Lance of Jove.
That must be a lot of work to get him into space.
Affirmative.
Mainly playing Modern Warfare 2, not the. I've never really played any of the
Name of the Emperor.
Call of Duty games before. Hi, Dance Panda. How are you? Is this where he is? Yeah. Right, that's up. Yes. Oh, that's...
Morius lose.
I owe you my existence.
Come with us.
To where?
The battle barge.
Compliance, but I must speak with Archmagus Nozick at once.
He's dead.
This is why we are.
Dead.
You are to replace him.
Research.
Lose.
Let's put it on. Put it on. I hope we're not bound to lose.
Approaching battle barge, docking in 1 minute.
He's gonna get taken out, isn't he?
The power source. It's dangerous.
I have spent my life studying it. I assure you it's quite safe. In the right hands.
Arrogance.
Arrogance.
Why must the Mechanicus meddle with the unknown?
We follow the will of the Omnisire.
Go ahead.
Titus, report to Captain Akaran immediately on arrival.
Confirmed.
Titus. A Captain Titus was killed on the Forge world of Graia over a century ago. He died holding the power source in his hands. Not even an Astartes could survive power of that magnitude.
Lose. I mean, he's got the worst name ever.
Morius lose. Come with me.
Let's go. You're telling me he's supposed to be dead, but then he was put into the... Dead? Okay. To be honest, it could have been the power cut, or it could have been YouTube shutting off my power because I said something. I swear it all, and the Mechanicus are currently meddling with Necron weaponry. Oh, yeah, makes sense. I mean, I saw the green weaponry earlier. I don't know whose weapon that was exactly. Oh, that mission was a bit...
We must report to Captain Akaran.
Plug those Promethean links immediately.
That weapon, that was a little bit much earlier, quicker than the last mission.
Before my next flight.
Yes.
Take note of the battle damage.
Have you played the first Space Marine? I haven't, no. I don't know when the first Space Marine came out. It must have been quite a few years ago because I don't remember it. Must have been many years ago.
What was that between you and Luz? Irrelevant. I disagree. That is your right.
Brother, we only want to help you.
Help? You almost cost us the mission, and now you speak of help.
I wish there was like a big Space Marine, or like a big open, a big one where you could like play as different factions and just like a huge online game. That's what we need. – 2011. Okay, well yeah, a long time ago. I was gonna say.
Heretic Astartes. They're showing up in every Hive city on Avarax. We're already overstretched by the Tyranids. The traitors have us off guard. The Adeptus Mechanicus tell me Aurora is ready. They say the weapon will work.
Sir.
I know your concerns. Titus on Avarax has been completely surrounded. Every attempt we've made to break through the Tyranid lines has failed.
Can we vox a message in?
There's a dead zone around the relay. Something's interfering with our vox comms.
We have to get inside.
Emperor, save me. I've tried. Now the Tyranids have launched an attack on our defenses. We're pulling back to the fortress. We'll make our final stand there.
Battlefield projection. Magnify C3. Where are you? There. The Hive tyrant.
We've had no reports.
It's there. We kill it. We break the synaptic connection.
It scatter like rats.
The Hive tyrant. A worthy adversary.
And if you're wrong, if it's not there, I cannot afford to throw men after a hunch.
Give me 2 squads.
2 squads?
We need to kill the Hive tyrant, find whoever is jamming us, and get the message inside the relay.
I will do it.
6 men. That's all I can spare. Use them wisely.
Thank you.
The Emperor protects.
Lieutenant Titus.
Receiving.
Leandros.
Attend me on the crew deck.
Acknowledged.
Rotate thrust by an inclination of
8.91
degrees. Execute on my
But it'd be nice to be a Necron. I know the Necrons are meant to be quite powerful. I want to be a big floaty upside down triangle.
If the chaplain wishes to see you because of my transgressions,
Upside down pyramid.
I will take full responsibility.
I gave no report. I have yet to decide if you require formal penance.
The arch enemy lurks in the shadows of the Hive.
Converse with the captain. Oh, chaplain. Hi, chaplain.
Titus, the captain has put great faith in you with this mission. Should you reach the relay, your message to Lord Calgar may determine the course of this war. Choose your words wisely.
You doubt my intentions.
It is your actions I will judge. I need not remind you of the consequences you suffered the last time. If you cannot trust in the will of the Primarch, then you are unfit for this duty.
Let's move out.
It seems I am not the only one on this ship with concerns about your intentions. It is the chaplain's responsibility to ensure our chapter remains pure, not yours. Your erratic behavior is plain for all to see. And now, I find you have a history of it. I am doing my duty, as I was then, protecting a system from ruin.
The second company captain, but after he got... Second company. Who's second? The 42nd company, wasn't he? At the start of the game, so. Well, there's probably a lot of... I feel like this entire group is the 42nd, unless there are other groups. There must be a lot just to each like group of troops. Let's go.
Lieutenant, the squad is ready. We are yours to command, Lieutenant.
Is this another side mission?
The relay on Avarax is under direct assault. If it falls, so do our hopes of reinforcement. We will engage in a 3-point operation to break the Xenos command, restore Vox, and secure the relay.
We will not fail you.
Not one of us can afford to fail this day. Prepare for deployment. I will transmit mission details on descent.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, the first mission. I almost wish the game had like regular updates and regular season stuff. Oh, 42nd, yeah. Yeah, 42nd. I don't know why I'm hearing 42 and thinking 42nd instead of 42nd century, that's why, yeah. Is it the 42nd millennia? I thought it said the 42nd century. But that doesn't sound like 40,000, that's 4,000, so that can't be right. I mean, there must be. Well, I have that in the description. What's my description? Hi, Moogie, me back. Welcome back to GD God. It's 42nd. Oh, it is the 42nd millennia. I was gonna say it's got to be the 42nd millennia because it's like 40,000. Otherwise, it makes no sense. Otherwise, it would be Warhammer's 4,000.
It should be us facing the Hive tyrant.
Talassa can handle it.
They have 3 men. We should be with them, but you have us playing courier.
That message has to get through.
Yes, 42,000. Is it? Well, 41,000.
And what exactly is
something.
That message?
42nd millennia.
Speak your mind, brother.
They don't give us a precise here.
You were once captain of the 2nd Company, and then you disappeared over a century ago.
I was serving with the Death Watch.
There would be records.
Not for a Black Shield.
A Black Shield? You would erase your chapter markings.
I would die for these colors.
Then why?
I was accused. It was my penance.
What were you accused of?
Corruption.
Oh.
Move out.
Dude. Look at this. Nobody else. 42. Or is it 43? That's the answer to the universe, isn't it? 42. 42.
Talassa has landed, and soon a tyrant will fall.
Acknowledged. Proceeding to relay. Maintain Vox reports. Damocles out.
Let's move. Let's move.
The Astropath relay is 4 miles from here. Expect heavy Tyranid presence.
What of the arch enemy?
Sporadic reports, but they are here.
Yeah, but the 42nd millennia would mean that it would be... That would mean it would be 41,000 because the start of the millennia is 0. And so if it's the 42nd millennia, that means 41,000 to 42,000. And then the 43rd millennia would begin at 20 to 42,000. Because then it counts from 0 to 1,000 as 1, and then 1,000 to 2,000 as the 2. It's like we're in the 21st century right now.
Grabbing equipment.
What's the Delta bomb? Oh, you're right. Yeah. Centuries and millennia are very confusing. But I guess it makes sense. But it's the same thing for millennia. It's the same thing for century and the same thing for millennia. Like, it's always a dish one extra than what the number is. What are they burning?
Understood. Damocles out.
We gotta assemble here. I mean, we're in millennia.
Chiron.
It's just millennia is a huge gap though, because it's like 1,000 years. Like,
concern yourself with me, Lieutenant. Disappear like that again, and you'll be facing the Master of the Watch. I understand.
Sir, why did you not tell us of your penance earlier?
It was not your business.
And
what
now
year
it
is it based in?
You have made it so. Through
Oh,
suspicion and intrigue.
You never give us a specific year. There's way too much. What year is it based in? They're not going to tell us the year. '20th century, 19 to yeah. They even tell you the idea. So it would be 41,000 to 42,000. Well, slash. So yeah. The millennia for the 42nd millennia would be 4,100 to 41,000 to 41,999. And then once it hits 42,000, it'll be the 43rd century. 43rd millennia. I've already got a sword. I don't have so many. They just say 41,000, 42,000, I guess. I don't know why they can't be more specific, but I guess they just can't, because then there might be like a confusion of, like, you know, timelines or anything.
Stand aside.
As long as they just say 42nd millennia, they can be like, yeah, anywhere in this 1,000-year gap.
Seal the gates behind us.
Yes, my lord. Close the gates!
The relay is ahead.
Oh,
through the
come on.
arch.
We run really well, and then we just like slow down again. Just gotta hope the stream is running well. I keep forgetting to use my rage ability, I just never get around to it. Oh, I hate these infinite shields off. Mate, stop blocking me. Mate, why won't your defensive come down? Bring your defensive out. Slash you 4 or 5 times. You can't live. Why does my weapon keep changing? Mate, I choose my weapon. What are you doing? I have my loadout. Why does it keep changing? Oh, come on. Stop changing. Hey, keep the shooting green one off me. Coward. I mean, yeah, but that's just like to hold the button down. I do it all the time. So feels like it's the same technique.
I may have an alternate route. Proceed. Transmitting to all specs now. We'll need to clear this debris.
Just a punching technique, that's all it is. Feels to me like the punch shouldn't be that good compared to some of the others. Okay, we're gonna have to go around.
The path is clear.
Let's move out.
Acadians will make short work of it. Indeed.
Well, I can get like better critical, better shield break with you. What? Oh, there you go. That's it. Run them over, run them over.
I think we found our exit.
I've never seen a tank like drive a door down.
Relay. Our brothers are getting hammered down there.
Well, let's get down there then.
Not a win. We have given the infernal Xenos a fitting burial.
It is not dead.
Enlighten us, Lord Titus.
The swarm would go feral without their connection to the hive mind, but their focus is still on the relay.
Reports confirm the Lieutenant's assessment. Enemy cohesion is still in full effect. That beast is not yet dead. Our word is bond. This void-sworn behemoth has seen its last day.
Let's move, let's move.
Lay waste to their brothers.
Frag grenade out! Zoe! They never learn. Munitions secured.
Get out of my way. I'm not holding back anymore.
flying.
There's got to be something here, is there not? Maybe not. Always find lots of artifacts, like relics along the way.
The door is inoperative. Is there an alternate route?
Yes, but it would add considerable time.
Then we must find the power and restore it. Incoming mine! Reloading!
Okay, Davis there.
Record. Declare evidence. Crates found in
Xbox
Sector
back to
55
there.
of
Okay.
the Upper Hive contain 12 volumes of dubiously heretical works.
Did you have it like
Also recovered
insured or?
14 Cantrail type las rifles, 8 las pistols, various designs. The serial numbers are filed off. Heretical symbols are applied to the surface of the weapons. I am enclosing picts supporting the evidence. Evidence to be destroyed in accordance with invasion protocols. Traces of the cult indicate that it has long since taken root in the Hive. The mere thought that he has reached the highest levels turns my stomach. These officials, bureaucrats, and politicians are so mired in their intrigues that they warmed and nurtured the roots of heresy within their walls. Well, the fire of retribution is already consuming them. The punishment of the Emperor is inevitable. End of record.
Get the power up and running.
We have power.
Open the door. Loading up.
2 crack grenades.
Very good.
Like a sniper rifle.
Heretics.
Traitor Astartes.
Cut them down. Your worthless life is ended.
The hell?
Reloading weapon.
Probably save my grenades up too much as I
The
got.
heretics mean to stop us.
To all appearances, yes.
Elaborate.
The Traitor Legion's legacy of deception goes back 10,000 years. They are masters of it.
They are clearly here to stop Aurora.
Video control.
I am not convinced. There is more
Wow.
to this, I am sure of
I don't
it.
know. I don't think
Their
I've ever
motives
broken
matter
something.
not. I will kill them just the same.
If I get something and it's broken, I'll probably just replace it. But probably would make sure it's broken first.
Kill them all.
But. Haha, prepare to die, bitch. Straight in the. Okay.
Back to the war.
It's not even that violent. That guy doesn't even have any blood. What's the guy made out of? Spaghetti. Hey, mate, that's not fair. Mate, that's not fair. I try to counter that guy. Help me up, help me up.
On the ground. Vermin stuff.
Chainsaw him to pieces. Oh, okay. Well, at least they don't seem to get along.
Heresy and corruption.
The Tyranids seek to consume that as well.
If they kill each other, all the better.
Penetrate his armor.
Oh, you're going down.
Terminated now.
I ain't got any healing items set up.
Changing magazine. End of the hall.
Can't you just take huge damage out of nowhere? Makes no sense. For like a couple of attacks and the whole health just goes down. You're like, mate, you're not the final boss. Where are we heading? Okay, we gotta head upstairs. I need to find some healing. Is there not any like health items around there? I don't think I picked any up throughout the whole level.
Resupplying.
We've got ammo.
We should turn around and regroup with the main force.
Titus to Resilient. Requesting Gamma Pat and Hammerfall bunker on my location immediately.
You mean to jump?
Request confirmed. Stand by. There's our entry.
That's quite a shot.
Damocles to Talassa. Report.
If Talassa fails to take out the Hive Tyrant, then our little excursion was all for naught.
We got jetpacks again. Can't be. It's gonna fire us across. Huh. Yeah, I barely get any jetpacks. I barely have much experience with jetpacks.
We should have remained with the main force.
Why toil in obscurity when there's glory center stage? Hey, Sergeant?
Our brothers are dying while we sneak around in the shadows.
If we fail to send this message, we face a massacre.
Lieutenant said it himself. There's deception at work.
If you got something to say, Sergeant. Damn it.
lost his weapon. Oh, he found it very quickly. This guy's gonna get taken out.
Gadriel, you're not thinking straight.
I could say the same of you.
Damn it, you are an Ultramarine. Now act like one.
Yes, Lord.
I don't get to do what I did before, really? Yeah, try to block him. Go, go, go!
Well fought, guards.
There's a jumping technique.
Form a defensive line at that breach.
Yes, my lord. Reinforce the breach.
Oh, you're out, man. Okay. I can't tell half the time. Where are we heading? Oh, we gotta fly out.
I am his until death.
The others have been taken out.
Repositioning.
Come on.
I'll execute. Redeploy.
Past that point, Adrian.
Do you read?
Signal's being jammed, as the captain suspected.
Thalassa, report.
The vile Xenos slicks.
Thalassa, you cut out. Repeat. Thalassa!
That was ages ago.
So of our 3 objectives, none have been achieved.
No going back now.
Go, go, go! We're over there. Where are we gonna go to next? Oh, up there, up there.
Jump pack engaged.
The black screen again. Come on. Okay, we'll keep going on. As long as it says there's people, then it must be working.
Munitions secured.
Can't tell some.
Restocking. Engaging thrusters.
Oh, I got shot in midair. That's not fair. I'll take the ones on the high ground. I can't dodge. He's got nothing on that.
Another one dead. Changing magazine. Repositioning.
One of them just taken out.
Jump pack engaged.
Got him on the other strike. Just keep going. Get inside the building. Just keep going. Noise.
Jump back fouled with dust. We must proceed on foot.
The enemy have breached our lines. Talassa has failed.
Lieutenant, what are your orders?
We fight!
At last. Ultramarines!
Come on, Talassa.
Fuck him up, fuck him up. Yeah, blocked him. Putting each of back up.
Another one dead.
Keep again and got jetpacks anyway.
Do not let them up. Rock grenade deployed. Target destroyed.
I am dead, servant of the Emperor, and you will taste my wrath.
Bullets in him. Don't mess with me.
Resupplying.
Not get him through. Oh.
Grabbing equipment. Throwing melter bomb.
Oh, it's okay, so it's like a detonating thing. Okay. I don't know what those weapons are, but it seems to work out. Killed them off.
Restocking.
Okay. Are you joking? Is there another one? Oh, you're joking me. There's two of them. Are you joking? Okay. Oh, they're running.
All of them.
I was gonna say there's so many of them.
The Hive tyrant was controlling these underlings via synaptic link. The turmoil you now see among the enemy can mean only one thing. The Hive tyrant is dead.
Viridian here. If you can hear this, Damocles, we got the bastards.
Excellent work, brother. Any contact with Thalassa?
Thalassa to Damocles. The alien contaminates our world no longer.
Lieutenant Titus to relay. Area secure. Open the gates. All gear prime. Let's go.
You can just open the gate like that. Why didn't you send many of the troops behind the gate? Instead of like leaving them outside to be killed.
Well fought, brothers. I will make sure the captain hears of your deeds.
I need no commendation.
Is that right?
Enough! Lieutenant, upon completion of this mission, I request transfer to another squad. I will pass your request to the captain.
Transmit a message to Lord Calgar. I've not got like a squashing machine. But like a...
The Hive fleets cast a psychic shadow that tears at the minds of psychers, denying worlds in their path the chance to call for aid. Let us hope we are not too late.
Keep giving me the chainsaw, but I like the sword. This whole place is run by the people sacrificing themselves. Look.
This rifle hasn't let me down in 20 years.
Okay, we're here.
Message from Marnius Calgar.
I cannot help you.
It's urgent.
In addition to the shadow cast in the warp by the Tyranids, demonic forces are now poised to attack anyone who opens their mind to the warp.
You would flee from your duty.
I would have you know.
Give me your message. Let us begin.
My lady, I must protest. The danger is too great.
Silence. There are no guarantees.
Who's this guy just swinging a random bow?
Arrest him! He means to kill her!
Lieutenant!
Gadriel.
I am no heretic.
Is this the power stone by himself? He must be stopped! Kill the heretic! Kill him!
Enough!
Kill him!
Was it? No, Lars had attacked her.
What have you done?
No. Controlled by chaos.
How gracefully you dance!
How did he manage to like intercept into the area?
What sickly pleasure to bide beyond the Imperium! My thanks to thee, dear cousin. Titus, so long have I watched the tattered flame, yearning for this.
I assure you it will be brief.
Yes. Let us play the game a little longer. Power of the eternal realm is beyond comprehension. You have tasted it, Titus. Held its essence in your hands. It calls to each of us, extending a divine hand. The Emperor learned. He lied to us all. In his greed, he forbade us from tasting our own birthright. Look into the void for just a moment, and you will see the infinite wonder.
How did he get so many enemies to break in?
Munition secured.
Oh, damn. Oh, he's not defeated yet, damn. That was like counter, but you can't even get enough time. You try to get a counter out. Thank you. Damn it, okay. The area's a bit loud, actually.
You are but a flicker in this universe. For Imperium, a single rancid breath in time.
Moving to Mark.
me alone.
Test the power bestowed upon me by Zeus, the great changer of ways.
He is trying to escape. Do not let him.
Okay.
Did he escape? I don't know.
Lieutenant Titus, come in.
This is Titus.
Chaos forces have been detected entering the system. They are going after Aurora. We are leaving for Imperium immediately.
How did you know? I was a boy on Calf when the word bearers attacked. I came to know the mark of chaos.
We're returning to the battle barge. I understand your actions, but your suspicions end here. Are we clear?
Yes, sir. Brothers, this is Aurora. Within the last few hours, traitor forces have arrived in their hundreds and commandeered the facility.
Commandeered? Where is Luz?
Inside. They have the facility, Luz, and the power source.
Holy terror.
Perhaps you were right, Titus.
What's our theoretical?
We've diverted all available forces to Imperium, but we're well below full strength. We've prepared an assault, but it has little chance of success, unless we take care of this. They're using it to draw in reinforcements. For every one of them we kill, 2 more show up in their place. It's heavily guarded.
I'll need a combat squad, 5 men.
I can spare 3 men. Next. The enemy seem to be drawing their power from this structure. What is it? We don't know. Every attempt to bring it down has failed. Your squad has developed a reputation for unconventional approaches. Any ideas?
I've read of Imperium. It's a burial world. 4,000 years ago, there was a clash between the Ultramarines and the heretics. The Sword of Atreus, a battle barge wrecked in the fighting, was laid to rest here.
What of it?
Records state that while its body was ruined, its engines burned bright, even as it was interred. It may not fly, but it might ram.
A long shot to say the least.
Worth a try.
Very well then.
Navigation systems are probably dead. We can't afford to miss.
He's right. Someone will need to get close to the target and place a beacon.
Our offensive launches in 90 minutes. The Emperor guide you, brothers.
And you, sir.
Let's go.
Titus, see me on the crew deck at once.
As you wish, Chaplain.
Ensure brothers Chiron and Gadriel are in attendance.
Using an ancient battle barge as a battering ram. An unorthodox approach.
You disapprove?
On the contrary, it is inspired thinking.
I reluctantly second that.
Why reluctantly?
Because it will go to your head.
From the Astra Telepathica, an accusation of heresy.
Her voice was puppeted by a...
The lieutenant will answer.
The Psycho was possessed.
Your sergeant believed otherwise.
I was mistaken.
You attempted to incapacitate your lieutenant.
Thank the Emperor I failed.
And now, the only individual capable of reaching Lord Calgar is dead. By your hands. I will be watching all of you. Should I suspect even a flicker of corruption, I will not hesitate as you did. You are dismissed.
Brother, what was spoken by the chaplain?
Brothers, we have arrived at the Millennium. Thunderbolts immediately and prepare for assault. Time to go.
The enemy have amassed the majority of their forces in the Numeralian Basin. Thalassa has the warp beacon. Viridian is hoping for a miracle. The rest of us will move to clear the reliquaries around the basin and establish a beachhead. We are facing overwhelming enemy numbers on Dimerium. But the heretic filth down there have stirred the wrath of the Second Company. We will inflict upon the traitors such agony, the likes of which they have not seen since the burning of Prospero. They will suffer, they will break, and they will fall. Sons of Guilliman, for the glory of Ultramar! For the glory of Ultramar!
Lieutenant Titus, blessings of the Unsire upon you.
Gallia, theoretically, could Tactica's armor withstand a suborbital drop? Gravis is too cumbersome for our needs.
Negative. Extreme risk. Dense debris fields litter the entry flight path.
But if we avoid the debris, could we survive the descent?
Plenty of ammo.
Survival probability equal to 62.
I don't get to have a melee weapon, really.
Unacceptably low.
Thank you, Gallia.
It's a bit unfair.
An orbital drop without Gravis armor.
It is a sound strategy.
With a 38% failure rate.
We are facing much less favorable odds today. Brothers, our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concerns. The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other. Trust only your brothers and your instincts. Now go forth and lay waste to our enemies. For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
Perform the suborbital drop. Okay. Stop the activation of Project Aurora.
Have you ever done this before? You mean drop through an active combat zone, dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down?
Exactly.
No. This will be a first.
The Codex Astartes does not support this action. But I am looking forward to it.
Stay close. It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
60 seconds.
Helmets!
Sir! I must apologize for my actions on Avernus.
Unnecessary.
I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed you.
When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives, brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts. As I failed to answer his.
Stand by for suborbital drop.
Honored to fight beside you both.
As are we, brother.
We grew up on Calth. Let's say we settled some of our debt today.
Aye, sir.
Are you joking me?
Auspex cannot keep up with all this debris. We must navigate by sight.
We will make it. Now focus.
Oh man, I couldn't even dodge that. Oh my god, the gate. That caught me completely off guard there. Mate, the whole area is a war zone.
Brother, be careful.
Can't get through some of this. It's hard to get through some of that without hitting into something.
Clear a path.
We shall make short work of these
Go.
traitors. Quicker than they deserve.
I get a hammer. Okay.
Waiting in ambush. Help maneuver them. Engaging front.
Yeah, that's out of the way. Come on, rip his head off. Come on.
Reload. Moving. Reload.
Targeting signal.
That pillar of corruption perverts the land. Thalassa, we are on the ground and moving. Report status.
We're approaching the battle barge now.
You're ahead of us. Make contact once the Atreus is ready to launch.
It shall be done.
Are we going to let them beat us?
The man quite enjoying the hammer.
Not today.
Got another Guardian relic. I don't currently know what the use is of Guardian relics.
Ring foul sorcery. Fueling their barriers, no doubt.
Die. Gun in the thing. Who's gun in the thing? Oh. You're taking the pieces.
Sorcerer! I shall end his accursed rituals. No victory can be here.
You take them both on. Tag team. Tag team kill.
Destroy it.
Yes, brother.
Resupplying.
Ah, okay.
Altar destroyed.
Up there! The impact will destroy this whole area. Wait! It is slowing down. Heretic sorcery.
No doubt. But it will get us to our objective.
It is probably a trap.
Time is limited. We must take the risk. Move on to the cathedral.
Proceed with caution.
Thalassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
The sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother.
Hold for our signal.
Brothers, are you hearing this? Vox ghosting. Ignore it.
Gotta set up a beacon. What's that for?
Thalassa, transmitting targeting signal now.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Hold until the battle bar has
Dig in.
target locked.
We are pushed
Okay.
back. The Atreus will miss its target.
We will not yield a single step. They will not deprive us of seeing that monstrosity fall.
We will find no respite until that tower falls.
Come, you warp-tainted bastards, and die!
Watch as your false idols come crumbling down! The traitors fall from their bastion.
I spit in your Primarch's wretched eye. Fall before the might of true Astartes!
Go down.
Sword of Atreus primed and locked in.
Lock target now!
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
Engaging thrusters. Using crack grenade. Back to the wall. Punch a hole in that terminus. Repositioning. Another automaton defeat. Launch. Thalassa.
I've lost their box signal.
Interference. It could be.
Oh, yes, one. Three, take it down. Oh, mate, that's the slower armor.
enemy control Aurora, the odds are not in our favor.
Titus, we are detecting a massive energy surge from within the Aurora facility.
Lose.
He must be trying to use the device.
Or someone else is.
Whatever it is unsanctioned by the Adeptus Mechanicus. You snapped the air, cousins!
We will soon find you in the flesh.
And remove you from it.
You may keep it as a parting gift. Tainting this sacred ground with heretic blood gives me no pleasure.
Rest easy, brother. Our souls have long since reached the golden throne.
Get him out of his suit. Look at that, we like the head ripping off technique. Oh, come on. Basically counted him.
Seem determined to destroy Aurora. Is it possible the device might work? That it could weaken them?
Perhaps they seek only the power source.
And why would they kill Note?
I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly, and so we shall. Proceed. Show yourself, betrayer!
What is it, brother?
The artifact calls to you, Titus.
And I will destroy it. To whom do you speak? You do not hear him.
No.
Petty tricks.
Death to the false emperor! Death to his puppets!
They will not be disposed of so easily.
The great Emperor has foreseen your doom!
I thought I missed him. Sometimes you just can't like easily get your shield back. You just end up taking a bunch of damage.
Well, proceed to the camp.
Completely ransacked.
Back to the fort. This is not the site of a Mechanicus macro weapon.
An excavation site.
Indeed. Our path leads down.
Chiron to Resilient. Entering Mechanicus dig site. Requesting relevant cartography.
Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
Identify yourself.
This is infuriating. More heretics.
We are on the right path. Ready to deploy special tactics.
Going to a pile driver, that's what I want.
Worthless life is ended.
Reload.
Take down the weaker ones first. Sometimes it's easier to use the smaller ones to get your shield back up. Kind of leave them alive. We didn't last very long anyway.
The heretic sorcerer has been...
That cannot be the last of them.
Just their rear guard, no doubt. Stay vigilant.
A fragment of the Dark God's power.
So said the traitor Nemorov.
Do you believe it?
He certainly did.
You said it was destroyed.
Apparently not well enough.
That damnable Archmagos.
If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently.
Agreed.
Entering quarantine zone. Decontamination required. Initiate biological purgation within the chamber. Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely a sign of life on this world.
It is a burial world, brother. Reserved for the dead.
I feel like I'm so locked in. I haven't even grabbed anything to eat yet, I'm so locked in. Oof.
Microbial index reduced to 0.01%. It is safe to proceed.
Safe. Interesting choice of words.
Pity this chamber cannot remove corruption.
That duty is ours.
Ancient ruins.
A cover for their research, perhaps.
The subject of it, more likely.
Figures
powers.
etched by fools. Long before the Great Crusade illuminated this world.
These were not made by devotees of the warp.
How do you know?
You may soon see for yourself.
The arch-enemy have penetrated deep into these caverns.
Perhaps all the way to the Aurora device.
Smash them up.
Agents of the enemy sight.
Oh, my neck.
Champion lies defeated. Reloading weapon. Restocking. Grabbing.
These ruins are vast.
What interest could the Mars adepts have in old stone?
We know not what secrets this old stone holds.
I only ask that it holds our weight.
Get the high ground.
Frag grenade deployed. Worthless lightning exit. Using frag grenade.
I should have saved my grenade out.
Changing magazine.
You were betrayed, brother. Left to rot by your beloved Galgar.
You know nothing of brotherhood.
Lieutenant.
More cheap tricks.
Move in.
Enemy terminated destroyed.
Just keep moving. This way.
Resupplying. End this desecration. Back to the wall. Sorcerer, send it back to the wall. No damnation dark enough for these traitors.
Have faith, brother. We will send them to one fitting.
Pathetic sorcery.
So no, there's got to be something up here, isn't there? Let's move on.
A ploy. Spare your ammunition for the real thing.
I tire of chasing this bastard's phantom.
Why install Aurora deep within these ruins?
Perhaps it was already here.
How?
A relic from the Dark Age of technology.
This is heresy.
They will no doubt invoke the Treaty of Mars.
This damned quest for knowledge.
Munitions secured. Loading up.
How deep do these tunnels go?
We shall see. Pull the elevator.
Emerge.
The heretics hope to surround us.
They may hope.
Oh, come on.
Your treachery
It's a bit unfair. They want to attack me while I was busy.
Changing magazine. Terminator.
Got any more to come?
The
Traitors almost here, with enemy reinforcements on all specs.
Prepare a fitting welcome.
Damn it. Oh my god, is that guy actually going to go down like a normal person? Mate, you don't even have a special health bar, you should have gone down. Mate, why these characters got to keep cheating? Mate, that guy took like 12 bullets to the head, he would have gone down. In any other battle.
I am up.
Is clear.
Get on. Restocking.
Oh, it feels so warm. It's extremely warm in these mines.
Brace for
Adds
what
to
is
the
come.
immersiveness. Oof.
Throne of Terror. What is this?
A tomb world.
You have seen one before.
Only the mechanical horrors that spill forth from such a place.
The Martians have preserved everything. This place should have been obliterated upon discovery.
Listen as I crush your pathetic man-machine. That fool, Guilliman, believed he could hide this place from us. But we have eyes and ears in every shadow, every corner, every crack in the galaxy. I will shatter Aurora, along with your pitiful Primarch's dreams of victory.
How he prattles on.
Pay his squawking no heed, brothers.
We will not be distracted from our purpose.
The enemy's well ahead of us. This trail will lead us to them.
The sorcerer will elude us no longer. Move on the obelisk.
Haven't used any yet. So much damage. One of my men, okay. Why would you do... Wait, I don't get it, as an enemy. I was gonna say the guy looked like me, I was like, what?
Your lies grow bolder by the moment.
Titus, do not engage with him.
Take down the bear rat.
artifact once you have it.
Crush it to dust.
If it has no effect on you, why not use it?
You dare suggest heresy, Sergeant?
I said nothing.
And I heard nothing.
That degenerate clouds our minds.
Forgive my error.
We will not let you down, brother. Have no doubt.
I was gonna say I can't get up.
Chaos abomination.
So we're gonna have to fight our way through to the bottom.
So little of Sangors, of myself, of the great Finch, but to consider. We are all proof of a power greater than mankind. Divinity. When we call out to our gods, they answer. When have you ever felt the light of your Emperor?
More minions.
Lurking in dank holes like the filth they are.
They're too easily controlled.
Lying under our feet this whole time. And centuries longer still.
Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed. And on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
Everyone is unearthed and burned to cinders.
I was gonna say, it's definitely a pass for that. So just shooting a random blue generator.
Your treachery ends now.
We're so far behind.
Why, in the name of terror, were these things not destroyed?
Preserved for study. A Martian priesthood goes too far.
9.9.I99I. Oh, Messiah. What have I done? The sarcophagus cracked and a metallic imago hatched. Centipede-like, it skittered up the walls. I tried to seal it in the tomb enclosure, but I dare not go back to see if I was successful. It sparked in me a quaking terror. Whatever purpose the machine god needs such an entity for, I pray to never learn. I must keep moving. Analog backup log. Forget protocol. I ran the anomalous code and received the following integers. 01.23.1.11.05. This is some cruel joke. It is a simple cipher that spells awoke. I hear the skittering machine ding, but when I look, I am not followed. No other footprints in the dust but my own still. I am being chased. Hunted. What have I awoken? Sound. See? Where is it? Where is Sire? I do not want to look.
Enemies. I was about to say then, I was just relaxing.
Resupplying.
Okay. grabbed him by his collar then.
These tech priests pick over the Xenos dead like vultures.
All with the Martian cult's sanction, no doubt.
I do not think they were alone in that.
Do you not see the hypocrisy of Nicaea? You have felt the same betrayal as the thousand suns. They call us witch, heretic, for daring to wield the same power as your god, Emperor. To sacrifice thousands, to share his touch of our world, the altar of his ordinance. Not the first time he's turned his blade against the most faithful. And not the last, Titus.
Yeah, always minions are dead.
All this corruption, it seems to grow ever stronger.
We shall follow it to its source.
Yes, come, Mother. I wait for you.
Okay, whew. It was boiling. I'm going the right way. Sometimes it feels like we've come around in circles. It looks so similar.
Aurora.
It lays waste to the heretics.
Where is Imura?
The traitors are taking a thrashing down there.
Let us add to it.
Why are they being stopped?
Looks accurate. The unguents have been thrice applied.
It is Luz. Blind to all but his work.
Thankfully, his diligence has not made him faster.
Luz!
Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnissiah. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do.
My lord, you must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down. Now.
I will not. Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
You tiny grains of sand, trampling as you tumble. For a moment it seems you might do my work for me. But alas, I must finish this myself. With less room.
blind rage. We will not be bested by this clumsy relic, so long as it does not catch us.
Michael, my grenade did nothing to him.
Something is happening. That looks like a plasma charge. A charge that size would liquefy ceramite.
I can barely get near him for like a melee attack. Just lost his head, so don't think he's alive anymore.
Enough of these childish games! Then let us put a stop to them once and for all!
What an idiot.
The end approaches, brother Titus. And so, to the final act. Titus, the heretic. Get them. Resistance. Stop this at once.
Okay, whew.
Titus to Acheran. Do you read me?
Blocking the signal.
How could that fool lose not have known?
He took the whisperings of that sorcerer to be his own inspiration.
Luz was merely a pawn.
They killed Nozick. Led us to believe they would do the same to Luz.
So we would deliver him precisely where they wanted him.
And that spectacle in the catacombs.
Deceit. To trick that puppet Luz into finishing the work.
It is worse than I could have imagined.
That pillar floods the land with corruption.
Titus to Acheran, come in!
Vox is useless.
We must find our brothers.
Cadians!
They are broken.
We are his feathers, loose in the empty air. Oh, see us dance in the wake of his blood.
There's that monstrous obelisk. It screams a silent wail of corruption.
Their human minds were not prepared for malign energies of this magnitude.
Few are.
Should we show them mercy?
We must leave that to the commissariat. We have more pressing duties.
I'm receiving a coded locator signal. Acheran's signature. Not far from here.
Can we trust it?
I believe so.
Mark it on Auspex.
Yes, brother. Cut down those heretics!
Mage, are you of sound mind?
Yes, my lord. We are unbroken.
You honor your own lord's memory, soldiers.
Thank you, lord. We will fight to the end.
How's that hit?
Treachery ends now.
Damned heretics spill from every crevice.
Luz was so convinced Aurora would destroy the traitors, but instead it has empowered them. Tremendously so.
We need to clear that obstruction.
There must be a solution here.
That foul sorcerer took the power source.
Somewhere well defended, no doubt.
Damn Luz.
How does this compare to Graia?
Incalculably worse. A warp rift of such
another
size
relic.
will permit the darkest of horrors to pass through.
Oh.
The fleet will be preparing an orbital barrage.
Then we must hurry.
Can I have the relic? I thought they were like collectibles, I guess they're not.
victory you hear, demon.
We thought your squad dead.
We were spared that fate.
The captain awaits you inside.
Courage and honor.
Courage and honor.
Brothers,
Be mindful of the casualties.
These are the rest of the casualties. They've got a lot of casualties.
I have lost one platoon with 5 more at half strength. Our commissar cut down 24 men, then shot himself.
Titus, report! What in the name of Holy Terror do you call this?
We failed to stop Luz.
I can see that.
He was tainted. An unwitting puppet of the arch-enemy.
We are now facing a warp rift the size of a small cruiser. 3 volleys from the Resilient and not a scratch on that pillar. If it has a weakness, I need to know what it is.
It is powered by the artifact from Graia. If we can destroy that...
Where is it?
We do not know.
You call that a solution?
What is the alternative?
There is a field around the pillar, impenetrable to our ordnance. We have observed their forces passing through it on foot. We must get close enough to see if we can do the same. Proceed through those doors. We make our assault imminently. Our forces are divided in two. I will lead the main assault from the Temple of Aethor. I sent 2 squads to move on the enemy's flank, but we have lost contact with them. They are carrying the company standard. If they have fallen...
We will retrieve it, Captain.
Ultramarines! Ready! The front is beyond this bridge!
What is that thing?
Look out! Helldrain! Spread out!
Dragon. Where the hell did they get a dragon from?
Of heresy.
Try to take down the bigger one, but... yeah, I think that's all.
Reloading weapon. That accursed obelisk grants the enemy unlimited maneuverability.
Have you considered Exterminatus?
This is a burial world, Titus. If we fail to defeat the enemy, then I will burn this place. But I would prefer to not disgrace these honored dead.
Can our scans locate the signature of the power source?
We are blinded by all the interference. It is out there, at the heart of that profane madness.
Agreed. One way or another, we must reach that obelisk.
Then we shall.
Proceed on until you reach the second force. Hope to terror this no standard.
Yes, Captain. The Emperor protects.
Good hunting, brother. Second company! Make ready! Where's the heavy weaponry they sent?
I heard the supply was hit.
That bloody hell drink.
Soiled by treacherous hands. Ultramarines do not fall without a fight. They are alive, but they may be in need of support.
And we must move quickly.
Where is your false god's power now?
Brothers, target the witch.
Send it back to them! Changing magazine!
Their champion lies defeated.
Okay. So it's just non-stop action in the game. Right there. Okay, the big guy's dead.
Foul trickery is at an end.
Is that not the sorcerer? The other one, I thought that was the sorcerer. Look at that. Okay, there he is.
Reload!
See how the priests maintain these graves, even in the midst of this war.
Their devotion is commendable. We must hurry. Our brothers pay in blood for every second we delay.
They should be on the other side of that door.
Come on, have we got this? Okay.
The standard.
We get an arrow. We're almost at the final battle.
Lieutenant, what are your orders?
We fight! Brothers, assemble around the standard! Victory or death!
Gonna load in.
Brother. Victory or death!
Come on!
Second company! We hold this ground in the name of the Primarch! If we die with vengeance on our lips! Vengeance!
My leg is gone, brother!
Cover him! Hold formation! Back, you treacherous scum! Darius! He has fallen!
There is no end to them! There is! And we shall fight!
message? Brief me.
Wait, where was Calgar then? If we're all doing this, was he just off
Central
somewhere?
obelisk appears to be the
Maybe he's
source of that
fighting
power.
someone else.
It's protected by an energy field.
Give me a solution.
We've hit that shield with everything we've got. Nothing gets through.
My lord! There may be a way. In the catacombs, Lou said all... It was identical to that obelisk.
You want to invert that?
Explain.
The Aurora device might have a weakness.
Might?
Captain Master, we cannot stay here.
Lieutenant, you stand by Sergeant Gadriel's assessment.
I do.
Captain Agaran, muster your company.
Aye, Chapter Master.
Brothers! The heretics clamor for a taste of victory. But we will defy them this day, as we have defied them for 10 millennia. We are the sons of Ultramar, servants to the Emperor and guardians of the Imperium. Let these wretches feel the wrath of ancient vengeance!
My lord, our vanguard forces are through the field.
Hit them hard!
Let's go.
Yes, lord. All forces, fire at will!
By the Primarch!
Demon!
Treat it well!
Machias!
What the fuck is that thing?
Abomination!
Yes, my lord.
Captain, form a defensive line here.
Company! Defensive line!
Brother Titus, you will have only moments to execute your plans. Move quickly.
How the hell are we supposed to fight that?
This must be the control unit. Do you understand any of this?
No.
Lieutenant, do we have a solution or not?
Stand by. There.
That could have killed you.
We're out of options.
Brother! I'll live.
My lord.
How many more?
3.
You have brothers in mind.
Viridian and Talassa. We will handle the last one.
I'll get them moving. Brief them over the Vox.
Yes, Captain. Viridian, Talassa, have you received new orders from Akaran?
We have, brother. Moving to Point Alpha now. Talassa en route to Point Beta.
You will need to rotate the small replica of the obelisk. But be warned, it will hurt.
Not as much as it will hurt the treacherous bastards out there. Pain deepens devotion. I will gladly volunteer.
Go well, brothers.
Brothers! Traitors! The heretics are seething from the confusion.
They will be killed 3 more before the night is through.
Straight on his head. Look at like cave their heads in with the hammer. Okay. Find it hard to put counters up.
That colossal demon hounds our forces.
What exactly are we doing with these obelisks?
The Aurora device opens a rift to the Immaterium. A gateway. These smaller obelisks appear to be the keys to that gate.
We turn the keys, unlock the gate.
Exactly.
Through this door, brothers.
Go!
Have to reload. Vanished. Heretics. Cast them into the abyss.
Do not spare them your wrath.
Resupplying. Reloading weapons.
See how it runs, through left. Tarassa, report.
This is Straben. It is done.
May the Emperor bless you, Straben.
I am but a lightning rod to his will.
You may rejoin the main effort.
Drive the raiding deep, brother. Tarassa out.
471. The amount of deceased on Demarium is currently 91,601,000,000.
Terminators! Watch their fire! They have the advantage.
The amount of deceased on Demarium is
Close quarter skills are truly without match.
We're gonna go that way.
I have a route. Marking it now.
This plan of yours may actually work, Gadriel.
An idea is worthless without those that execute it.
I think my hearing is damaged. That sounded like humility. Penetrate his armor.
Oh, that's smart. Let's take that one.
Restocking.
Move back, move back. Right.
Changing magazine.
You can't keep coming after me. Give me a break. I need to get my shield back up. I can't. Mate, I couldn't even dodge him. That's not fair. Maybe if my guy could move a bit quicker and wasn't carrying about 7 tons of weight. I love they're saying like dodge attack. Dodge attack, mate. Literally, I'm carrying an entire building. I need some more grenades. Okay, who's still firing at me? backup. Got him, we got him. I can rip these wisdom teeth out.
Titus,
I should have took some grenades, I didn't.
the obelisk controls. Throne that looks like torture, but he is holding fast.
How is Decimus?
I have a murderous headache, but the sight of that beast reeling is a fine tonic.
It is indeed.
Permission to join the front lines.
Granted. My thanks, brothers.
Emperor be with you. Viridian out.
One more.
Come on, we gotta head and take the last one out.
Do you hear that?
He's definitely not alive.
They are everywhere.
Honored brother, join us, and you may sate your rage and aid our cause.
Lead me to the slaughter.
Onward.
This is the sequence before this.
We've got a bunch of weapons here. Nah, there's no good weapons that one. Move on, move on.
I stand august against the crushing storm. Vile sons of Magnus! Is he here?
He is not.
Pete, then my hatred must be directed at his minions!
Ah. Get my shield back up.
Your treachery ends now.
We're gonna go through the portal or no?
Holy terror! We have our chance. Go! This one's mine, brother. Yes, my lord.
Whew, okay, what time is it? I feel like I get through so many. I feel like you're just flying through like the main game. I guess you haven't really got like a huge open world or anything, so you just fly through it.
Where is Lord Calgar? It was a trap. Perhaps.
Is this the Imperium?
If it is, we must move quickly.
To where?
We must find Calgar.
The change of
Okay.
is inescapable. Even now we walk upon ancient paths, laid out for us before the first mortal true breath. Come to me, brothers, that you may fulfill your final duties.
Our brothers, I hear them.
Do not trust your senses.
Lord Calgar left you to rot in the Death Watch for a century, Brother Titus. Coward! Cease cowering behind illusions!
Make a bulwark of your hatred, brothers.
Okay, oh yeah. Jeez, brother, still going. Still goes. It's stupid hot today, man. I'm ready to. It is boiling hot. Like, it adds to the effect, you know what I mean? I feel like I'm starting to sweat.
Where is Lord Calgar?
Gilliman's dog has been brought for you.
Heretic! You died this day!
This is my domain. You are here by my invitation. I am offering you a chance to kneel.
Our chapter, sir, shall use your skull as a piss pot!
right now. I don't know if it's as hot as that here, but it still feels pretty hot. You can definitely tell like it's the start of summer. Oh.
Release him! And we shall do you the honor of ending you swiftly.
Release him! After all your efforts in bringing him to me!
Enough games!
Silence this heretic.
One last dance before the strings are cut.
Are you joking me?
My side, boy. Only to sever your head from your body.
How do you keep swapping guns out? Are you joking me?
Brothers!
Your pathetic companions are no more.
You lie! You are no match for them, heretics! And so you deceit!
Your brothers buckle beneath the power of the war.
How about the block then?
Titus! What happened?
This fool tried and failed to contain me.
I guess I just gotta dodge those ones. Oh, come on.
The Demon Lord!